Hello guys, welcome back to algebra class again. And this time we are going to learn about property of logarithmic. So far we learned what logarithmic is, which is the inverse of exponential. So today what we are going to do is we are going to learn how to change this logarithmic form into exponential form. But before we do it, you have to know some basics. So this b. So log b, base b to the a equals x. So this b, we call it base. Okay, so that's what you have to know. Now, if you want to change this logarithmic into exponential form, first you have to highlight or circle the base. And you are going to do something we call beautiful curve. But before I explain about that, I'll teach you traditional method. So this base is going to be our base in exponential. And this number, what we have here, this 3 is going to be our exponent. And that one is going to be equal to 125. Which makes sense because 5 to the third power is equal to 125. Isn't it? So that's the traditional method. Like base is gonna be base will become base. The answer is gonna be exponent, and number in the usually inside the parentheses is gonna be the answer. Now, obviously, I have better method in my opinion. I call it beautiful curve. So you're gonna circle the base no matter what, and you're gonna draw a graph beautifully, like draw a curve beautifully like this. That's something I call beautiful curve. This is gonna be our base to the third power inside here, and the arrow that is pointing at is gonna be our answer. That's how we do. Okay. So let's check our understanding. Same thing here. 2 is gonna be our base, right? Beautiful curve. So it's gonna be 2 to the fourth power is equal to 16. Okay. Now try question the right by yourself. Now, what about in this case? What if you don't see any base? And what's gonna be happening in that case? Well, if you don't see any base, then there's a hidden number 10. Like there's a 10 as a hidden base. So same thing. It's 10. So it's gonna be 10 to the x power is gonna be equal to 1000. That's what you're gonna do. And you don't have to do this, but later you will have to solve for x, which you will have to do like 10, like 1000 is 10 to the third power. And as you can see, x equal to 3. But you're not expected to do this at this moment. So try question on the right by yourself. So let's do some advanced question. Now, what about in this case? Now you're not gonna solve for x, but what you're gonna do? I mean, you're gonna solve for x, but I'm not asking you to have like exact number. So this base is gonna be our base, and that's gonna be our exponent, and this. So it's gonna be 5 to the 625 power equals x minus 1. That's what we need. And of course, if you put this one into calculator, you're gonna have really big number, so you're not gonna do anything like that. If you just want to solve for x, what you're gonna do is just plus 1 both sides, and you just write it like this. Okay. So that's how you change base into the, logarithmic into the exponential form. We use something we call beautiful curve. Okay. Always circle the base. So try this question, and now let's do it together. There's no base, you don't see any base, so there's a hidden number 10. So if you do this beautiful curve, it's gonna be 10 squared is equal to 3x plus 1. And if you want to solve for x, 10 squared is 100, right? 100 is equal to 3x plus 1. Subtract 1 both sides. You will get 99 is equal to 3x. And if you divide by 3 both sides, you will get 33 is equal to x. Alright? So now it's your turn. You are going to try these 4 questions by yourself. Alright? Meanwhile, we're gonna do this. Now, ln. Oh wait, let me just write down the answer. 3 equal to x plus 1. 3 cubed is 27, so 27 equals to x plus 1. Subtract 1 both sides, you'll get 26 equal to x. If you have a massive number, then you can do something by yourself. And you can try it by yourself from here. You're going to get 3 to the 4th power equals 3x minus 4. And then you can try it from this by yourself. It's like 81 equals 3x minus 4. So most likely, I'm not sure. Are you going to get fraction? Maybe. Because 85 divided by 3, yeah, you will most likely have fraction for this question. And it's 5 cubed equals x minus 5. It's 125, so it's 130 equals to x. So here, oh, I just wrote this one so that you guys can check your answer by yourself, even though like I did not complete these 2 questions, but you can do it by yourself. So here, ln. What is ln? This one, we call it natural log. And for the natural log, is same as you have a log base e, okay? As you know, e stands for exponential, just like 2.31, like something like that. Just like pi is irrational number, okay? So ln is equal to log base e, all right? This one is same as this, so keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, ln is equal to log base e, right? So same thing from now on. You just circle the base, you do beautiful curve, so you're gonna get e to the 3rd power equals x plus 1. And if you subtract 1 both sides, you're gonna get e to the 3rd power minus 1 equals x. Alright? So when it comes to e, you cannot really get exact numbers, so you will leave answer like this. Now try this question by yourself. So ln, you're gonna change it like that. I mean, if you can do it by yourself without changing it, that's good. Because I normally don't even change it. Just when I say ln, I just go base e. So it's gonna be e to the 5th power equals 2x minus 1. So plus 1 both sides, you're gonna get e to the 5th power plus 1 equals 2x. If you divide by 2 both sides, you'll get what? I mean, it's what you have. E to the 5th power plus 1 over 2 equals x. Alright, so we learned how to change logarithmic into exponential form. This page, we are going to do opposite. Now we are going to change this exponential into logarithmic. Again, base is going to be our base, but I know normally we forget about that. So if you want to change this one to logarithmic, in order to get rid of this base 5, you have to do log base 5 both sides, okay? Then this will disappear. You will have 3 equals, so this will, you will have 3 equals log base 5, and we have 125. That's how you change it. So let me give an example here. Same thing, we have a base 2, right? So we're gonna do log base 2 both sides. So this will disappear. You're gonna get 4 equals log base 2 to the 16, which makes sense because if you put this one into calculator, you will get 4. Let's try this question. Log base 3 both sides. Okay, so this will disappear. You're gonna get 4 equals log base 3 to the 81. Okay, so you can try these questions by yourself. Just like if you do this, like if you do log base, oh, wait a second. Let me do this one. So log base 5 both sides here, right? So you're gonna get x minus 1 equals log base 5 to the 125. And here you can do plus 1 both sides. Technically, if you do this, this one is equal to 4, but I'm not gonna ask you like that far, okay? Because if you, just letting you know, like you don't have to do it, but I'll just tell you, if you put this one into calculator, you will get 3, okay? Because 125 is 5 to the 3rd power, and this will disappear, you'll get 3 left over. So let's do this one. Let's do log base 5. So you're gonna get 2x minus 1 equals log base 5 to the 625. So it's up to you. If you want to make it simpler, you can just put this one into calculator and see if you get simple number. You'll get 4 if you actually put this one into calculator. But if you don't mind doing a bit complicated stuff, just leave it like that. Because only thing that you have to do is just plus 1 both sides. You will get log base 5 to the 625 plus 1. And if you divide by 2 both sides, you will get x equals log base 5, 625 plus 1 over 2. Okay. For you, let me just put this one to calculator. Log base 5 to the 625. So here, you gotta go to function. Here, you're gonna see log here, log a here, second one, okay, this one. If you click it, here you're gonna put base 5, and you're gonna put 625. Do you see you're gonna get 4 here? And if you do plus 1, you're gonna get 5. And 5 divided by 2 is equal to 2.5. So this one is technically what? 5 over 2. So you can, at this step, you can just put this one into calculator. I mean, at this step, you can just put this one to calculator. That's fine. That's what I would do. But you don't really have to do it. You can just leave answer like this. I'm fine with it. Now try this question by yourself. Here we go. Advanced question. What if you see E? What can we do? It's very simple. In this case, you cannot even put into calculator. You just have to do everything by hand. Opposite of E is natural log. So you're going to do natural log both sides. So you're going to have what? X left over equals natural log of 125. Same thing here. It's even easier. You just put natural log both sides. So you have what? 5 equals natural log parenthesis x plus 2. That's what you do. So try this one. Natural log both sides. So you will get what? X minus 3 equals natural log of 12. And if you add 3 both sides, you're going to get x equals natural log. Let me put parentheses so that I don't accidentally add these two numbers. Because this 12 belongs to natural log and this plus 3 is just outside of it. Okay. Try this question by yourself. Let's natural log both sides. You're going to get 2x plus 1 equals natural log of 3. If you subtract 1 both sides, you'll get 2x equals natural log of 3 minus 1. And if you divide by 2 both sides, you get out of space x equals natural log of 3 minus 1 over 2. Okay, you can try this one by yourself. This is the last question. It's gonna be a really fun lesson, I think. So here you go, natural log both sides. So you're gonna get 3x minus 5 equals natural log of 2. If you add 5 both sides, you will get 3x equals natural log of 2 plus 5. And if you divide by 3 both sides, obviously you get x equals natural log of 2 plus 5 over 3. And try this one by yourself. This one is even easier because you don't have to add subtract, you just divide by 2 at the end here. Well, that's it. I hope this video helped, and if you have any question, just let me know. See you guys.